Buy or sell a home now or perhaps in the new year. Jason Carr would love to help you on that journey. He's here with Onward Chattanooga. Great to see you.
You as well.
So I think from what I know, not to be the bearer of the glass is half empty first, but 2024 was a difficult year in the housing market. Is that fair to say?
It was, and we started off with some bad news ourselves, but things have picked up, and we're trending right along with
the way things should be looking.
Yeah.
So you do like to you're a glass is half full kind of guy.
Exactly.
So you like to bring the good news where you have it. So you wanted to begin with the home sales report from November. It looked pretty good.
Everything was up. The days on the market went up, of course, but inventory, medium sales price, pending sales, everything was up for the month of November.
Is it kind of a good thing in a way, Jason, for houses to stay on the market for nobody wants it to linger, but a 2-day sale is really not ideal, is it?
It's not, because a lot of times those quick sales like that, sometimes the buyer hasn't even visited the house to preview it, and they're just making it off the cuff, and when they get there to look at the property, it's not what they wanted.
Right. Okay, so that's kind of the good news. Then good news continues, I guess. New listings are inching up?
Correct. We gained about 40 listings from November of last year to November of this year. So, new listings this year, month went up to 1,000 listings. So
and it seems like you had told me prior, like what used to be the average was how much? Like 1,300
About
or something?
1,300 on the market is where we'd like to see it be at.
So we're still down, you do the math yourself, by 300 homes, but...
for November, that's just the month of November.
Okay.
Now, overall, we're up to about 1,300.
Oh, so we're right back where we ought to be.
Yeah.
So that's really encouraging then, because a lot of people kind of gave up hope.
Correct.
In 2024. They just got sick of trying to get their offer accepted or whatever it was. Yeah. Maybe this next year can be the year.
We're hoping.
Okay.
We are.
So you get those homes listed, and that's great, but it does you no good if people don't make an offer on it.
Correct. And of course, pending sales went up. We're up to 781 this month compared to 671 the following year.
When you have, if you are, I guess once a house is pending, then the contract is signed. Both parties have agreed to the intent of the sale and the purchase.
Correct.
What makes it fall through?
Either financing. A lot of people don't understand if they go out, once they get a house under contract, they go out, they spend $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on a credit card, which could put their debt to income ratio too high. They lose the financing. Home inspections are a big one. That's why it's always good to have a pre-home inspection before you put your home on the market. That way you know what to expect. And some of those items might be very small. You go ahead and start getting those fixed. So when the buyer comes in, you have the home inspection laid out, they can look at it, that those are fixed.
This is not to wag a finger at anybody, but we're all human.
Correct.
In those days of the quick turnover, I would think that would have been a very difficult time to be a home inspector, because you're pulled all the time, and you need to have quality eyes on the house you're inspecting.
That's the way I see it too. We have our preferred home inspectors, which we'll give you a list, but we don't encourage you to, or we don't require you to use them. You can get whoever you want to. Okay,
so now you've got the offer. Everybody wants to get to the closing table. The night before you close on a house, I bet nobody sleeps.
Nobody sleeps. Not even the realtor.
No, it is really unnerving. And if it's the first time for you to buy or sell a house, to buy a house, that closing table, it's intense.
Oh yeah.
A lot of papers you're going to be signing.
Yeah.
But were those up too?
Yes, closing this month compared to last year was 765, and the previous year was 717. So, we went up about 60.
So you knew your information. I don't have my reading glasses on. I could not see on the days on the market. Do you remember by heart what the average is right now?
Right now, the average is 44 days on the market.
Okay. And I know that very often people think that summer is the best time to sell a house, but aren't the winter months really a great time?
The winter and the last couple of years, our fourth quarter has been our strongest. This year, we actually had a great fourth quarter. So
People want to be in before the holidays.
Before the holidays, and a lot of people are transferring into Chattanooga for jobs, and they have to be here January 1. So.
Something else I will point out, because everybody has their own schedule, so maybe you have a move coming up and you want to begin the process of choosing a realtor or whatever, but you're not going to list until April or May.
Right.
You do not hurry people.
We do not. Starting in January, we're doing free home assessments again. So, no contract signed. You call us, we come out, we give you the report for the area that you live in, and if you want to list then, great. But if you want to wait until June or July of this year or 2025, we'll be there for you.
And if you're looking to buy and you have something super, super specific, it's okay. Tell him, and he won't hurry you on the purchase either. He'll take you to wherever you want to go.
Correct.
And when you find it, you find it.
Exactly.
Great to see you.
You as well.
Here's where you will find them online, because with the mobile devices now, you can just stay at home, enjoy that cup of coffee and your Christmas tree, and do a little browsing with Onward, ChattanoogaHomes.com. There is their phone number, 265-0088. Jason's got kids at home who've been excited for the Christmas season. As you know, we brought you some elementary school children earlier the week or two before, and their views on Christmas and Santa Claus and what he's doing right now. So here is a class from Rivermont Elementary School with their thoughts on Christmas.
Hi, I'm Bill Abline from Food City. Children make the season brighter, and we're proud to bring these precious moments to you. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from all of us at Food City.
It's the most expensive Dragon Ball toys that I see on YouTube. Tiny skateboard park. A new doll. A boily party set that is on the magazine that also has a commercial. Another cat. I hope to get a pet hamster. A pet toy for my dog to play with. To get a PS5. A PS5. I already have a lot of stuff I don't know.
So there's nothing that you're hoping to get for Christmas?
No, because I already have something. A sleigh. Sleigh. His reindeers and his sleigh. With his magic reindeers. Rita. With his sleigh. Magic and the reindeer going fast. I think with his sleigh and with his reindeers. I shake. I saw him one time, he went to my house, and one time I saw him at the dentist. I will say sorry, because we're not supposed to see him. Santa only comes when you're asleep, and if you're not asleep, he don't give you the toys. Go back to sleep.